Hello. Hey guys, what's up? It's Wingstar. And I almost didn't go live because to be honest, I don't really feel like it really in a talking mode. I'm more in I guess like a show and tell kind of mode, but I'm not really here for myself. I'm here for all of you because I feel like it needs to be done. We got to get it in. Oh my gosh, look at who it is. It's Craig. How are you, Craig? I hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm so nervous to go live because I used to go live a little bit more often, like a few weeks ago, I feel. And going live feels very daunting when you haven't been live for a while, you know. And yeah, I'm good. I'm good, East Coast Ghost. I'm just chilling. It's about 9:09 over here. I'm sure it's probably the same time for you. And usually around this time is like when I clean and get ready for bed and stuff. But I didn't feel like doing that. I'm actually here because I actually found some really funny clips I really want to share with my pals on my channel. And yeah, so I'll start. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're okay. Hi, Brian. How are you? Shout out to the homie gal Wingstar. Keep it up, lady. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. I'm doing my best to keep it up, man. I gotta I gotta keep my channel going. I can't just let it die and fade into the background. It's a very important channel. I heard it was a little warm up there for like yeah, literally for like a day or two. East Coast goes. We had really nice sunny. It was like spring, almost summer, but more spring like weather up here. It was really nice. It was like 70, almost 70, like 69, 70 degrees, which is my favorite weather. And actually, I feel mostly, I've been taking research for like 10 years over or something like that. I feel like the best weather day in New Jersey is always on April 12th. But tomorrow's going to be raining, so it doesn't count. But literally, it's always April 12th. We have like the best weather day. May has a lot of really good weather days. The problem with April is that there's too much rain, April showers, bring May flowers, all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it was good. And I've been outside a lot, which I think it's me or anyone. If you've been stuck inside for all winter, you can't wait to like be outside and like I don't want to come back. Most of the time I don't want to come back inside. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. But I also been up to looking at funny things on the internet, and that's why I named my show tonight Peeping Bay because I don't know if you've ever had an experience with a peeper, like someone looking through your window. I hope you haven't because that's creepy. But I just found this really funny lady talking about a peeping bay. And then she actually ended up almost getting arrested for it. That's right. That's the time when it's actually nice and dirty Jers. It is. It's probably the best weather out throughout the whole year, except for take out October. October in New Jersey. And September's still too hot. Like late October, mid to late October is also really good. Other than that, we don't have that great weather. But you have to see this lady. She's so funny. I hope you don't mind me playing a little clip. Check it out. This is called Peepin'
Ma'am, the
Bay.
whole neighborhood been talking about the peeping Tom for like 2 months now, but I ain't never seen him, so I thought the story was a myth. He never came to my house until today. And then I almost went to jail for it. Because when he came to my window, I was just laying down. When he came to my window, I thought it was my boyfriend coming back, but it was him. So when I had opened up the blinds, I'm like, and then I got a little scared, but he looked so good. Like, y'all, that's why I say his name need to be Peeping Bay. He looks so good. I had opened up the window and I'm like, what's up? Like, what you got going? What you trying to see? The man ran. So what did I do? Because you at my house, in my yard, on my property, I went and got my Glock, followed behind him. I ain't know if I could say it online. This live? Good. But I went and ran behind the man. I wasn't playing with him, and I made him come back in the house. Show me what you're trying to do. Like, why you look at the windows? You found the right person today. Show me your reason for doing it. Give me something. The man so fine, I couldn't think straight. I ain't never in my life had a man come peek through my window. I love it so bad. Then he ended up calling the police on me with his Apple Watch. How you calling the police on me for kidnapping you when you was the one looking through my window? You just brought me a gift. It's been months. It ain't it ain't really been months because my boyfriend, we broke up months ago, and I'm just trying to act like I've been celibate, but I'm not. It's been a couple of weeks. But anyways, like, yeah, I was excited. And the police officer, they was finna lock me up for kidnapping until they heard the story.
Hey, Bells Bells, Brian K. And yeah, she was, well, the Peeping Tom was very good looking, Moon Boots. Welcome, by the way. So she wanted to, see what he was all gonna do. Cause, peeping is one thing, but then like what else are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So her point was she was wanting something else from the Peeping Tom, but the Peeping Tom was scared because she chased him with a Glock and then brought him back to her house. And then the Peeping Tom called the police with the Apple Watch. Isn't that the best story you've ever heard? And I love when she was like, I loved it so bad. That was adorable. But yeah, I mean, Melspells, you've had a Peeping Tom once? That's crazy. Are you scared? Like, do you like close your blinds? Like very close? Like really close them? I've never been like into closing blinds. I do close blinds, but it's more to like keep the sunlight out because I like keeping things like dark and calm in my house. Like I don't know, the sunlight bothers my eyes sometimes, so I like it dark. But um yeah, that's scary though. I'm sorry. I hope you were not peeped on, Mel Spells. But whoever peeped on you, I'm sure was very lucky. But I'm just kidding, you know. So yeah, I love that clip. I haven't found a better clip than that for like a week or so. Well, actually, I found another clip. It was about this guy who was on a fishing boat, and then he's like avoiding tax season, which I thought it was appropriate for now. So here's this guy.
Dog, it's day 4 out here on the boat, you know me. Living out here on the water till tax season's over, taking advantage of that maritime law, just like George Washington said. Now, I ain't got no water, but I got a 48 pack of Miller Lite. I had myself a turtle for breakfast, and I'm living like a king, baby, living like a president, like George Washington intended, man. God bless America, and screw you communists if you don't like how we do it out here on the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, screw you, communists. Hi, Vogies Mama. Welcome tonight, this evening on the Wingstar channel. Yeah, I too want to be on the maritime law. If I got on a boat and like ran away from tax season, so does that mean like taxes don't apply to you? Is that what George Washington was trying to say? What if she was sitting on her bed and cleaning her gun and the peeping Tom was at the window saying, "This batch is crazy"? Well, I mean, it's possible, but no, she said, she heard her. She's like, he is so fine. He's so good looking. She wanted to like see what he was gonna do. Like she's basically saying like you can have me, like you peeped on me. I'm sure you like me. But then if he really thought she was like, but maybe he just wanted to peep. Hi, Kid Murray. Some people just want to peep, they don't want to do anything else. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Craig? Bogey's mama, Kid Murray. You got any opinions on this? Peepin' Bay? I don't know. I liked it. I watch it whenever I feel like I need a pick me up. I will watch that, and it will bring a smile to my face. Wasn't sure if YouTube would censor me. Yeah, YouTube has been censoring a lot for the past year or more, I feel. But you did not get censored. Congratulations. Congratulations. Something about being held at gunpoint to see what you wanted to do makes you I guess so. But it maybe that would make some people more excited, like the danger aspect, like, oh, this girl's got me and she has a gun pointed at me. So that's kind of hot, I think. But like she was saying he was so fine. So I'm sure she wouldn't have hurt him. But yeah, why she did chase him with the Glock though. I guess she just really wanted him to come back and just, get it on or whatever. I don't know. But I thought it was cute. It was a very romantic story. I have nothing else to say about it. I wish I had more to elaborate on it, but it's an amazing clip. I don't think I'll ever find a clip as good as that. But let me tell you what I did today, guys. I went and got I got shampoo, I got conditioner, and I cannot wait to try it out. It's honey infused, so it's supposed to make your hair like really silky. It's from a brand called Jisoo, and it comes in really pretty packaging, which is what kind of hooked me to it originally. And then after I got my shampoo with my Sephora discount, I went on over to the Container Store where I walked. It was very therapeutic. I just like walked around. I looked at all the boxes and containers. It was really fun. And then after that, I went to a plant. I was going to say plant store, a nursery, and I bought biodegradable plant stuff or whatever, those little pots you put in. And I bought some soil and it's for my pumpkins, which I will be starting very soon. I'm not going to make the same mistake and plant them in July. I'm going to plant them like maybe this weekend or something. The pumpkins are going to be planted and germinated and um they're going to be, on a roll. Thank you, Guns and Gears. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, Guns and Gears, I don't know, like I think I've lost my live stream mojo. I don't know if I can get it back. I'm trying to. I'm really I'm really trying to, guys. But maybe I'll make more videos. Maybe I'll like talk about my pumpkins or something. The second time around. This going to be the second year where I make my pumpkins grow. And they will grow, damn it. We'll see how round two plays out. Yes, it will play out fine, East Coast Coast. I learned my lesson. And Mr. Pickles, it's been a very long time. It's so nice to see you, sire. You just missed the Peeping Bay clip, which was a great clip. We'll play one more time for you guys. Here
Ma'am,
you
the whole
go.
neighborhood been talking about the Peeping Tom for like 2 months now, but I ain't never seen him, so I thought the story was a myth. He never came to my house until today. And then I almost went to jail for it. Because when he came to my window, I was just laying down. When he came to my window, I thought it was my boyfriend coming back, but it was him. So when I had opened up the blinds, I'm like, and then I got a little scared, but he looked so good. Like, y'all, that's why I say his name need to be Peeping Bay. He looks so good. I had opened up the window and I'm like, what's up? Like, what you got going? What you trying to see? The man ran. So what did I do? Because you at my house, in my yard, on my property, I went and got my Glock, followed behind him. I ain't know if I could say it online. This live? Good. But I went and ran behind the man. I wasn't playing with him. And I made him come back in the house. Show me what you trying to do. Like, why you look at the windows? You found the right person today. Show me your reason for doing it. Give me something. The man so fine, I couldn't think straight. I ain't never in my life had a man come peek through my window. I love it so bad. Then he ended up calling the police on me with his Apple Watch. How you calling the police on me for kidnapping you when you was the one looking through my window? You just brought me a gift. It's been months. It ain't it ain't really been months because my boyfriend, we broke up months ago and I'm just trying to act like I've been celibate, but I'm not. It's been a couple of weeks. But anyways, like, yeah, I was excited. And the police officer, they was finna lock me up for kidnapping until they heard the story.
Drop your drawers, exactly. Listen, Peeping Bay, you can't be looking really hot and then peeping through windows and not expect the ladies to also get excited, I guess. She loved it so bad. And I love this story so bad. It's so good. Bogey's mama. I mean, what would you do if like there was a like I guess for the ladies, if there's a hot guy or a hot woman, even if you're into ladies, looking through your window, peeping through, what would you do? Would you go get your Glock and chase after them? Let me see what you got. Exactly. Exactly. Ah, but yeah. So there you go. There is a Peepin' Bay. Very, very cool. I don't know. Now I have, so I did have my folding for the laundry and it's like staring at me. But I feel like you shouldn't fold laundry after like you're about to, well, no, not after you're about to sleep. Like you shouldn't fold the laundry if you're feeling sleepy because you might fall asleep while you're folding and then you'll mess up all your laundry. But I should just do it. But I don't know if I should take a shower first and then fold. See, these are the kind of thoughts that run through my head in the night. And then I have some coffee that I didn't finish and I want to finish, but I know I shouldn't because it's too late for that. I would laugh and say, "Is that all you got?" Oh no. Well, what if they were like well endowed though? I'm sure Peepin' Bay, he was, I mean, at least he was really good looking, I guess. I don't know. But imagine some of these to remain nameless YouTubers peeping in your window. Yeah, I have had that fear before, East Coast Ghost. Because I have this one window by my computer where the blinds, like, they don't cover like the side of the window. So when I'm live streaming, I can kind of see like right behind me, and I'm like, oh my God. Because like there's, I'm not gonna say who or what, but there's people who would do that for real. You know what I mean? They would like really peep through a window or two. And like, my husband is always very like, close the blinds, like, cause like, I don't know, cause like sometimes I walk around and maybe I won't even get into that, but maybe like I'll like start dancing spontaneously, and then he'll say, "Oh no, the neighbors can see you or you're dancing." I'm like, I don't care, cause I like to dance spontaneously. Shower first, yes, Bogey's mama. I need to wash my hair. These days you gotta worry about unspoken diseases. Yes, you don't have to worry about peeping toms. I mean, why would there even be peeping toms if there's like a lot of like online photos and stuff, you know? But I guess maybe peeping toms are like more exciting. Like it's more like a thrill, you know? And that's probably why he ran away because like all he wanted was a peep. He didn't want to do anything else. He wasn't ready for that commitment. So it makes sense. I think we've solved the mystery altogether, guys. Yeah. Well, do you guys have any stories from Wingstar while I'm here? You know, honestly, let's talk about astrology for like a really quick second because we're currently in Aries. Well, we're in Aries season, but it's also a retrograde, Mercury retrograde, where it makes people kind of not recoil, but like go within themselves a little bit more, be more reflective. So I've been kind of in that mood where I don't feel like talking too much, but sometimes I do feel like talking. Because talking and being social is it's like healthy, you need to talk to people. And, these days I don't get a chance to talk to too many people. I have a very small little bubble at the moment. I mean, not at the moment, it's been like, but it's my fault. And also it's my friend's fault for like moving away to like Colorado. Oh my gosh. Why is my window shaking? Is it the Peepin' Bay? Or maybe it was just really windy. He wasn't a staring Tom. Whoa, it's cheap seats. Cheap seats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. One day I will become a better conversationalist and I will I will intrigue you to stay longer. But I'm not trying to guilt you into staying. I know sometimes people have They have to go wash their hair, take a shower, eat like a late night sushi. These things happen. And, yeah, Colorado is nice, Bogey's mama. But I don't think I have any friends who like stayed in Jersey. They all left, which I don't blame them. Jersey is not the Jersey ain't friendly, but that's where I live. So I don't blame them for leaving Jersey. I wish I had more, like, even my cousins, they like went like we have a lot of family in Los Angeles, so they're like mostly over there. But I don't know. I wish I had some cousins at least that lived here. You lived in the Cherry Hill area. That's more like South Jersey, right? Like outside of Philadelphia, I think. That's awesome. I've never really been down there. I only went to Philadelphia once in my life, and that was for a field trip to a museum, and I got to see the Liberty Bell. It was pretty cool. April 14th will mark my 10th year down here. Oh my God, April 14th? That's like only 3 days away, East Coast Ghost. That's crazy. So you moved down there. Let me do the math. Hold on. If it's 2024 now, 10 years ago, it was 2014. And 2014 was it was a really big year for me too. I switched one of my jobs, which I love this one job so much, but I had to leave it. And then I did a job that I did not like as much, but it was better for me and overall. And it was a very like I almost went to Japan that year, but I decided not to because I thought it was gonna like mess up my trajectory for the rest of my life. So I'm like, nah, I'd rather as well. I should just stay in Jersey. It'll be better for me, which it was. God put me on the right path. But that's really exciting. Hubby worked in Philadelphia. Yay. Philadelphia has really good lahmacun. That's like an Armenian. We call it Armenian pizza, but the Turkish people call it their pizza. But it's really Armenian. But my grandma and myself love Philadelphia lahmacun. My cousins lived in Cherry Hill. We used to go every year. Oh. Is it very different from North Jersey? I feel like it's probably like a nicer area, right? Because I don't know if I'm being like like a New Jersey snob or something when I say this, but Bergen, like, well, you guys already know I live in Bergen County in New Jersey, and I feel like it's like the nicer part of Jersey. But like if you go, like not all of Bergen County is really nice though. You have to know where to go. Like right by the border of New York and whatever. That's like I would say that's like the nicer, more like woodsy. It's like a different vibe, you know what I mean? Than like the other parts of Jersey. And like New York City is like its own vibe. Queens and like the boroughs, that's like its own thing. But I like where I'm from. But I heard Cherry Hill's really nice too. It's more spread apart, so you probably have to like drive more. Hmm. I've heard of that place, but I've never been there. I've been like in Jersey, like the most south I've been to is Atlantic City, which is not like I wish I could go all the way to the tip, which is what is it called Cape May? Or is that in Boston? Or is there like multiple Cape Mays? I forget. But I want to go to like the very tip where it has like all those like Victorian houses and stuff. That's where I want to go. But it's a long drive. I mean, if I don't mind driving like long drives unless but I have to be the one that's driving because I get sick if someone else is driving or I have to be in the front seat. I can't sit in the back. That's my weakness. Cape May and LBI. Oh, so it is called Cape May, Long Beach Island. I've never been to Long Beach Island. The best beach I've ever been to, though, I have to say, is in California in San Diego. That sand was so soft. I mean, I don't know if that's what qualifies for having for a good beach, but the sand was like the softest sand I've ever felt in my life. It was so good to like lay on and walk on. That sand, baby. You have family that live there? They're so lucky. I want to live in Cape May one day by the shore. Oh, those are your further shore visits. Okay. Man, I want to go to the shore now. Cape May is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Hi, Carrie. Hey, girl. How are you? I hope you're feeling okay, girl. Yeah. You tried to go live without me? No, Carrie, never. I was just, I like to go live suddenly because I want to see who's paying attention to my channel. I want to know who loves me. So I like to go without warning to see who's really, really into Wingstar. And if I don't see you here, I guess that means you're not really into me, which is fine. You don't have to be into me. But I do appreciate the ones who do love me. And now I know who loves me. It's Bogey's Mama, Cheap Seats, East Coast Ghost, and Carrie. And I'm sure a few other people who were here earlier, they also love me. Thank you. I feel the love. And like I said earlier, I haven't really felt like talking much lately. There's reasons for that, but I won't go into that here. I just want you guys to know that I do care and love you very much. And I'm here for you when I can be. I was clipping some people talking about me and didn't know. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, Carrie. She passed away 2 years ago. Oh, that's a really nice age. That's a big age. That's so messed up. But I do it too. Yes, I like to do messed up things, Carrie. But I heard like if you like live by the ocean that you live longer. Did you know that? And if you eat sushi a lot, you will live longer. And speaking of sushi, guess who's here in America? That's right, Kishida, Prime Minister Kishida, who was if you don't know, is the Prime Minister of Japan. He spoke in front of Congress and it was adorable. He was I was impressed. Like my husband, he was so funny. He was like gonna say like why are they letting this guy talk in front of Congress? Like he can't even speak English probably. And then he gets up there, Kishida, and he's like speaking English pretty good. Very, very good actually. And he was explaining that, he used to live in America when he was in elementary school. He lived in Queens and he went to public school in Queens and he did a fabulous job. His speech was fabulous. It was, and then there's this one, another one where Biden and Kishida walked outside, and Biden had sunglasses on, and all the Japanese. There's this like website, a Japanese website where you can comment on like live streams and stuff, but the comments they're not like how they are on YouTube. Like they like scroll across. They scroll across the page and it's pretty funny like what they were saying because Biden was wearing sunglasses and some people were like take off the sunglasses like insinuating he was like hiding something and it was pretty funny to watch. I highly recommend looking up Kishida and Biden walking outside. Reese's peanut butter cups cures all illness. Really? Reese's pieces. Walking. Okay, so I heard that if you don't walk, not walking is like the new cigarette or what. Like if you don't move, it's really bad for you. So that's awesome. Those cereal, I miss cereal. You know what my favorite cereals are? I'm gonna tell you. I like cornflakes. I know it's boring, but I love cornflakes. I love pops. Gotta have my pops. And I also like Lucky Charms. I love I love Rice Krispies. I love that. And I love, hold on, Fruity Pebbles. I actually like a lot of cereals. I haven't had them in a long time, but I love them. It's a medical breakthrough. Well, that's what my show is for. It's for medical breakthroughs, like Reese's Pieces. Cheap Seats, thank you for that. You know the endorphins from the chocolate? Oh, yes. I like Special K with blueberry. Oh, that's so good too. Special K. What was special about Special K? Was it like the calories were like better? Like 100 calories or something? Hmm. I have to think about that. There's, you know what? There's Frosted Flakes, and I did not like Frosted Flakes at all. I'm so sorry if you did, but they were not for me. CTC is a great. What's that? Captain Crunch? Tony the Tiger? What is that cereal? Hold on, CTC. Oh wait, I love Honey Bunches of Oats. Those are really good too. Um, Man, there's a lot of good cereals. I should do a live stream where I just walk down the cereal aisle and we can look at all the cereals. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that was it. Oh, I remember now. I used to love them, but then I was like, this is too much. This is too sugary. I think I like more bland cereals. Like if you're into like Rice Krispies and cornflakes, maybe more into like more bland or lightly sugared. I do like Greek yogurt with honey, raspberries, and Bare Naked. I've had Bare Naked. That's like the healthy one, right? I love that one. Hi, Wilkes County boy. So nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. I love Special K with freeze dried strawberries. Oh, that sounds so good. Freeze dried strawberries. Oh, like they come with the Special K, right? Like you don't have to go buy your own freeze dried strawberries. Why am I talking so weird? So if you guys don't know, I got a temporary crown in my mouth. So if I sound a little strange, that's probably why. Cookie crisp, I love that too. That's so good. Like it's like eating cookies for breakfast. Those are really good. Pops are gross, Wingstar. They taste like oh my god, East Coast Ghost. You might have to get a timeout for that. But I can't because you have a wrench. They're really good. I mean, don't let them get even if they're soggy though, they taste really good, the pops. How dare you, East Coast Ghost. But I do appreciate your honesty. You add them? I've never seen where you can get freeze-dried strawberries. No problem, Carrie. You're putting it on your list right now? Apple Jacks are one of my faves. East Coast Ghost, you're gonna get mad. I've never had Apple Jacks. The only Apple Jacks I know is that My Little Pony or whatever. I think that its name is Apple Jacks. Thank you, Wilkes County. I appreciate that. I feel like power go through my veins. Oh, speaking of that, did you guys know Drake is about to drop a diss track on Kendrick Lamar? Did you know that? Booberry, I love Booberry. Cheap Seats, how did you know about Booberry? That's like an underground, discontinued cereal. How did you know about that? I'll tell you how I learned. It was from a Quentin Tarantino movie. It was like not even in the main movie. It was like I was watching like like the cuts or clips like the extra stuff of the movie, and they were talking about all those like Boo Berry and Count Chocula. What about Count Chocula? I need a Count Chocula cereal. I've never tried it. My mom never got it for me. I sound great? Thank you, Carrie. You sound great too, Carrie. My hubby had to get. Oh my God, Bogey's my. I feel his pain. Well, I mean, thankfully, like I had to get a root canal, which solved the pain problem. But when they're drilling into your mouth, I don't mind it, honestly. It's like a vacation for me at this point. But like they get like the little chips from your tooth like fall in the back of your throat, and I hate that so much, and I feel like I'm being waterboarded. So I took that suction thing and I was suctioning myself kind of. It was really good. I asked the lady to give me the suction. So I put it in my mouth and I sucked out my own mouth. It was really, I might become a dental hygienist after this experience. I was really good at it. They are at Walmart at grocery stores. Really? I've never seen them, Carrie. I'm gonna have to look more closely. Maybe is it in like the freezer aisle? If it's like freeze dried? Or is it in like the fruits and nuts aisle? I got my first cavity at the ripe age. Bogies, mama. That is so lucky. You are so, so gifted with your teeth. I've had a few cavities in my life. You don't know what you're missing. It's more your speed. Not too sweet, but delicious. Apple Jacks? Well, I'll have to put it on my grocery list. I'll see what I think. Yes, of course you remember those. Blueberry and Dracula. Just walking down the cereal aisle is like a big nostalgic thing. I don't know. I can get Blueberry, Frankenberry, Chocula, and they have a new one that's caramel apple. You haven't tasted it yet. I like Fruity Pebbles too. I want to get all like for Halloween, especially, I want to get all like the monster um cereals. I think it'll be like a good Halloween decoration too. You think it's near the cereal? Okay, I'm gonna check it out, Carrie, because I honestly I've never run into it. I've never looked for it, but I won't even know where to find it. Maybe it's in the baking aisle. It's lost quality or it's just not as good as we thought it. Yeah, it's probably like our memories got all messed up, Craig. I think that's probably what it is. Shelf stable. What store do you go to? So I usually like to go to either ShopRite or Stop and Shop. Those are my two. And sometimes when I'm feeling fancy and I just want to buy some fruits or some flowers, I will go to Whole Foods for that. That is so sweet of you, Carrie. Thank you for checking the aisles. I worked, but I can do that too, Carrie. You don't have to do that. You worked in dentistry? Fluoride is the best? They said fluoride is bad for you, it's like mind control or something. Or I forget where I heard that from, but that's what they said. They said that if you wash your teeth with fluoride, it's easier to control your mind. Maybe where the raisins are. I'll check it out. By the way, I don't like raisins. Does anyone like raisins? I swear I've never met someone who was into raisins. Sometimes I like it when it's in my oatmeal cookie, but most of the time, if it's in my oatmeal cookie, I will like take it out because it doesn't need to be there. Super sugar crisps with that bear on the box. It hardens your teeth. All right, so what's the best way to get fluoride on my teeth? Aside from brushing it with toothpaste with fluoride, do I need to do anything else? I want my teeth strong. Sugar crisps. I have to look for that. This is a very educational live stream. That's just the cavity industry. Oh, Carrie. Are you saying the cereals are giving us cavities? Crave is a newer cereal and it's so underrated. East Coast goes, you always know like the coolest and newest like snacks and stuff. I used to think it's just because you got like, stuff in the mail. But I think you actually do pay attention. Like honestly, for me, grocery shopping is one of the things I dislike doing the most. Like it's always been so boring for me. And like I hate it because like when you walk in, it's like you walk in, it's usually like the produce and it's cold in there. And then you walk through the freezers and it's cold. And then like especially like in the summertime, you get really cold. I know I'm complaining a lot, but it's true. I'm just telling you my feelings. Yeah. Raisins, dry fruit. It's really good, Carrie. Oh, really? That's why they don't want it. So the lobbyists are the ones, and then like they make up rumors about how fluoride is bad for you or something. I'm a closet foodie, yeah. Yeah, I would like never like look at you and be like, what a foodie. But I think it's in your genetics or something. So that's really cool. I really think you would love Armenian food. I know I think you have claimed to like Armenian food already. So there's a prescription toothpaste that has a stannous fluoride by Colgate called Prevalent. It will harden decay. So that's not good, right? You don't want to harden decay. What about my favorite? Okay, my favorite toothpaste is called Sensodyne, and I like it because I don't know, my dentist recommended it. Is that good? Like they have so many different. Is it Sensodyne? Hold on, am I? I hope it's. Hold on, let me see. Fluoride toothpaste. Yeah, Sensodyne. Rapid relief. I have that one. Rapid relief. Settings. Hold on. I can show you. Just don't feel like back camera. Hold on. Do you see this? Sensodyne. This is the one. Rapid relief. My third eye opened years ago, and I've always had to use tap water and fluoride toothpaste. Oh my gosh, Carrie, that is the smartest comment I've ever heard. Cause I used to watch this guy called Deep Waters or whatever, and he would always talk about third eye and don't use Sensodyne. I mean, don't use Sensodyne. Don't use like fluoride or whatever. Ooh, look, you guys are going in my bed together. I haven't had Armenian food yet. There's not much of an Armenian presence in the deep south. There is if you go to Boca Raton and Miami. I think there's some Armenians there. Yeah, so that's good for me then, Bogey's mama, because I do have sensitive teeth. Craig, you remember how I used to end my live streams like last year? Like I was saying like as if it was so long ago. Oh, let's get my blanket. Oh, this down blanket is so comfortable. Oh. Oh, and I'm gonna show you my feet. You want to see my feet? So Kanye West had a song talking about someone with white toes, and I'm like, I'm gonna get white toes, so I have a pedicure. There you go. Look at the views going up. I have like they love feet. Everyone loves feet. Close up red gel. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. It sounds really cool. We are snuggling up together. Aw, Bogies, I had so much fun with you. Thank you for all of your information and hanging out. Oh, it was so cozy and fun. Thank you. I can charge for those? For my feet? How much would you charge for feet? They'll show them for free. I already have a short on my YouTube with my feet in there. Yeah, Wingstar After Dark. Ah, so this is what I like to do. I like to look at the ceiling. Oh my gosh. It's best tennis player. Finally, where have you been? I have to show you my moisturizer. Look how cool this is. This is Cloud Cushion Airy Brightening Moisturizer. Seriously, best tennis player, this is the best moisturizer I've ever had in my life. Look at it. Look how cool the packaging is. It's glass. Trying to just I try to tap on the glass, but it's not tapping. It has a dark brown cover, a cap, and it comes with, you'll never believe this, but it comes with a spatula. So you can do, you can spatula your face with that moisturizer. And then I have this other moisturizer I really like. You've heard of it? Oh, good. It's like, it's supposed to like help with dark spots. But the reason I bought that is honestly because I I just love the texture of it. It's just so cushiony and cloudy. And this is actually really good too. It looks, yeah, it's already 10. If you need to go to sleep, don't let me hold you up. But yeah, this one is really good too. This is the Dois. I think it's a French name. De Dois. Un de. No, it would be pronounced de un de toi, right? So this is a really nice moisturizer. It's called the Air Angel, and it's a hydrating gel cream, and it's really really good. It's very light and fluffy also. Just use a kit. Dude, no. That's not how you put on moisturizer, Craig. I mean, that'd be pretty funny though. Do I even have a spatula? I do. Wait, I have, so in the kitchen, like I have this like rubbery one that's I think you use for like icing. Would that be called a spatula? I could probably use that if I don't have my cute gold spatula. Salicylic acid. You know what, I used to know something good for that. I would look into pharmacy. Pharmacy has really good like acid stuff. They got great acid. Good night, Wilkes County boy. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Look at my boob light up there. It's not too booby though. It's like kind of vintage looking, so I don't mind it. But one day I think I'm gonna update that. You don't know how much people. I'm gonna have to research how much people pay for feet pics. Carrie, you got any? Paula's choice is really good too. Oh, but Carrie has a recommendation. All right, Craig, you have to have a recommendation too. Tell us your skincare routine. It's got to be at least a double B. Oh, the boob light up there? Yeah, it's pretty big. But that's not how like the breast sizes work, Craig. They go from A, double A, all the way down to like H or something like that, or J. I mean, in America we have like we have like D, double D, triple D, but like I think triple D will convert to a G. That's how they roll. I'm really happy adding vitamin C to my morning routine. It is a game changer, BTP. You really okay, here's what you need for a good skincare routine. Cleanser, though, to be honest with you, like sometimes I get lazy. I don't like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I don't like putting water on my face. I'd rather put like toners and like, I don't know, unless I'm in the shower, like I don't want to wash my face after I get out of the shower. So I try to like just wash my face when I'm in the shower. And I usually use like this, it's from MAC, it's like a face cleanser, but it's like mostly for makeup. Um, I'm just kidding, Craig. You're funny. Um, you lost your breast conversion chart. You need to print one out again, then, Craig. You need to print one out. What is this? That sounds like really good ingredients. I like that. Vitamins B5, C, and E. Green tea. I love green tea. Calendula, alanotoin. Exfoliates surface skin and reduces fine lines. Peel pads. So are they like little pads you put on your face? Those are fun too. That would be very helpful too. I love like organic skincare like that. Like you should rub cucumbers on your face too, BTP. Like cut them up. Like they're very cooling and like especially if you put them on your eyeballs, you can look like those like fancy people on vacation. Does your vitamin C serum have it might. I don't have it next to me, so I can't tell you, but I will try to like look it up and I'll leave a comment to you about a BTP. I will leave a comment about my moisturizers and vitamin C. Vitamin and I would love that vitamin C because it smells like orange. Like it's very and you know what? If you have ADHD or anything like that, they say that if you like smell something that's like pleasing, especially like earthy and foresty smells, it's supposed to help with concentration and like calm you down and help you focus. So I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, we're talking about smells and stuff. They're very powerful. You should really I don't know if you have ADHD or whatever, but even if you don't, I think like the power of like smells and colors and things in your environment really affect how you feel inside. So I highly recommend getting some like essential oils. I personally love grapefruit as an essential oil. The smell of it is really, really good. Is getting too serious? Okay. Thank you, Craig. Gave us a lot of laughs. We appreciate you. We hope you have a good night. Get that breast conversion chart when you have a chance. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon too. It's 10 o'clock. I'm sure someone's going live somewhere right now. And then they always had that, oh my God, and OJ Simpson died. Did you guys know? I'm sure you guys heard about it. But he was only 56. But I remember the trial. I was really young. It was like in 1994 or something. And I remember like my parents watching the trial and I was like, I asked them like what's the big deal? Not that it's not a big deal that people died. That was really sad. But like why did they like I was like people die all the time and murders and stuff. Like why are they making a big deal out of these guys just cuz they're like famous and stuff? So, and my parents got mad. I don't know if they got mad at me. Maybe they didn't. But I remember I don't think they were pleased with my questioning or they just didn't feel like answering me because they're really into the trial. I don't know what it was, but So my morning routine, oh, I love morning routines. Let me see. Is wash, vitamin C, and then SPF moisturizer. Very good. Yeah, it's always good to make sure you have your SPF like separate from your, if you wear makeup, like don't like mix, because there's a lot of foundations and like skin tints and stuff that have SPF in it, but they say you shouldn't get that because like the SPF will go bad eventually, and then you won't be able to really, and then like it makes you like really shiny at the same time. So it's better to keep those separate. Really, BTG? I forget what side my parents. I think they were like just shocked, like everyone else, when OJ didn't get charged. They were like, "What's this all about?" BTP, I have to show you this. I don't know if you were here when I played this, but let's watch this really
Ma'am, the
quick.
whole neighborhood been talking about the Peeping Tom for like 2 months now, but I ain't never seen him, so I thought the story was a myth. He never came to my house until today. And then I almost went to jail for it. Because when he came to my window, I was just laying down. When he came to my window, I thought it was my boyfriend coming back, but it was him. So when I had opened up the blinds, I'm like, and then I got a little scared, but he looked so good. Like, y'all, that's why I say his name need to be Peeping Bay. He looks so good. I had opened up the window and I'm like, what's up? Like, what you got going? What you trying to see? The man ran. So what did I do? Because you at my house, in my yard, on my property, I went and got my Glock, followed behind him. I ain't know if I could say it online. This live? Good. But I went and ran behind the man. I wasn't playing with him. And I made him come back in the house. Show me what you trying to do. Like, why you look at the windows? You found the right person today. Show me your reason for doing it. Give me something. The man so fine. I couldn't think straight. I ain't never in my life had a man come peek through my window. I love it so bad. Then he ended up calling the police on me with his Apple Watch. How you calling the police on me for kidnapping you when you was the one looking through my window? You just brought me a gift. It's been months. It ain't it ain't really been months because my boyfriend, we broke up months ago, and I'm just trying to act like I've been celibate, but I'm not. It's been a couple of weeks. But anyways, like, yeah, I was excited. And the police officer, they was finna lock me up for kidnapping until they heard the story.
There you go. True Skin Vitamin C Face Serum, Anti-Aging Facial Serum. Oh, look, hyaluronic acid is in there. Very good. There you go, BTP. I'm guessing this is on Amazon, right, Carrie? It's on Amazon. Hmm. I like this one too.
So this is why I always tell you guys that I really adore Sagittarius men. They always treat me very well. Um, Look at his moon on my midheaven, his part of fortune. That was the making it rain on me right there, girl. All his sad shit trying my Jupiter shit over here from the 10th to the 2nd. Yeah, he was nice. But get this, girl. The dick was trash. See, look at his Mars and Gemini. I always tell y'all I'm really not fond of Mars and Gemini dick. Look at his Mars and Gemini on my Chiron. That's a no-go. His Mars and Gemini squares my South Node, so I was not going to be able to put up with the trash dick for the rest of my life. And then look at his Mars and Gemini square my moon exact. It was a no. No.
So I don't know if you guys know about this lady, but she's called the astrology lady, I think. And oh yeah, she loves to trash on men who have Gemini Mars or Mars and Gemini. I don't know what it is, but she's always trash talking all those Gemini Mars men. Jersey late. The Pisces has arrived. Resi Light, did you know when a Pisces and a Sagittarius hang out, usually something lucky happens? It's because those two signs are favored by Jupiter or something. Like we're like the favorites of Jupiter, which is the lucky planet. So there you go. Your kids are talking. Tell them Wingstar says, "Hey now, how are you? Ugh, do you like my ceiling?" I don't know. It's like this really cool tile, and this house is made in the 1950s. So I don't know. It's like it's not. It's definitely not popcorn ceiling. It's just like tiled ceiling. It's so cool. I love the ceiling. Uh oh. Oh, the more you know. That's right. Thank you, Resi Light. Resi Light, what's going on? What's going on on YouTube? I mean, I don't know even if you're on YouTube as much, but like, I feel very isolated these days. I I think it's on purpose, but I also want to know what's going on. But is there anything interesting going on? Even is it worth peeping, like Peeping Bay, to go to like other live streams? Is it worth it? Ah, yeah, Resi. Let's think about this. It's right. You don't have to explain. I'm sure it's like a long story about Mark Terry and G Mangoes and who else is there? I guess maybe they don't even do anything anymore. I don't know. I'm really I'm out of the loop. I've been in like eclipse mode. I feel like I changed after the eclipse. Or maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm feeling a little sleepy. I need to go take a shower, but you know, let's see. There you go, Resi Light. It's okay, because you know why? Because it's Mercury retrograde. Everyone's kind of in their little shells, I think. So don't feel bad. I'm also kind of like that too at the moment. That's why you haven't really been seeing me too much. Though I am around here or there, but I don't know. It depends. Depends on my mood. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a good night. I'll talk to you sooner than later, I hope, all right? And yeah, just lay low. It's going to be over April 25th, so, you know, it'll be all good. Go Meanies. Oh, and by the way, go Cavs. I heard they won tonight. All right. Good night, guys. Bye.